Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Mon Bazou, episode number 43. I can't believe we're 43 episodes into this series. And you find us this morning just organising a few things. I'm just sorting out some barrels. These are the ones that we brought back. I picked up some more that we were missing. So I'm just going to organise these. So today is going to be not the most exciting episode. I'm not going to go to the shops or anything. What we're waiting for is the weed to grow so we can go and buy the chipper. And then we can have a look at French frying a bit more. But so today I'm just going to organise the area a bit more. We're going to look at the trees. I'm going to cut down the trees that are not maple syrup. We're going to cut the wood, possibly so we can just sell it to our brother. I've turned this off. Someone was like, oh, no, you don't get enough sap when this is on. It's because this is now bigger. So when the sap just comes straight through boiling. But I've just turned it off for now anyways. It's no big deal. Maple syrup is not what I'm going to focus on for a couple of days. Now I'm just going to put the stuff down here that I've gathered for when we do look at this a bit more. For some reason I've noticed there's a bit more screen tearing today. I'm not sure why. Performance was very good. It's definitely not my system, so I'm not sure what's going on today. These are empty cans that we brought back up here, so we can place you here. There we go. So we've got plenty of barrels to bring up next time we go to the shop. What else have we got in here? Because I kind of want this now to be empty. You know what, we probably should take this, and this can definitely go back down the road. You know what, we can put them in here even. So if we do get 27 big packs, they do turn into the massive packs, so it's okay to do what we are doing. So yeah, trees. This is what we're going to kind of focus on today. We're going to get some firewood. We're going to get the splitter. That is the kind of plan. You know what, let's just move the car up here and turn it around. It'll probably be the easier thing to do. So yeah, we haven't been to my brother's in a while. And haven't cut wood in a long time either, but Jesus Christ, there's tons of it up here. That's before we even do anything. Okay, I'm just going to leave the truck running. Petrol is not my concern really. I just want to take these down to the log splitter at the other side of the house. What I probably should do maybe is split it all up here. Maybe that's a better idea. Ooh. Maybe that is a better idea. So I'll go get that log splitter. We'll bring all the logs here into one spot. And now it's daylight, I can see the other bits that we've missed. So that's all good. We can get you planted now if I have missed any. Fortunately, each episode it was getting later and later into the night, so I couldn't quite see. There you go, you're in. So these are the trees we cut down back in like episode maybe 5 or 6. This is when we started planting more maple syrup trees. I did ask people a question, would they like to see everything I do? And a lot of people are like, yeah, why not? You know, they just enjoy the series, and I'm okay with that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show everything that I'm pretty much going to do. Where are my other logs? They're down here. So basically it's like a tidy up episode slash get rid of all the trees that are just normal wood, because we're not going to need normal wood unless there's an update that requires a ton of wood, and I'll be pretty upset. And in that fact, maybe we should just cut all the wood up here and just leave it in a big pile in case that does happen, because there's been many times I've done stuff like that and an update brings us to a point where we actually need these kind of items. Oh, nice. You've got in there nicely. I swear there was one more log. Oh, hang on. Another one. God, I missed loads the other night, didn't I? Any more? No, that seems to be it, apart from the one that's in front of me. There you go. You've planted nicely. These rolls are going to come in handy as well, big time, because we're going to take apart our whole system and redo it. Now, while we're doing this, yes, we are waiting for the weed to grow. Now the next batch is not far off. It'll probably be done before the end of the episode, so we will be doing that. So what we're going to attempt, hopefully I've got some fuel, is to bring that cutter over here. Unfortunately, I left it on a bit of a hill, which will not help this situation. But hey ho, at least we can roll back nicely. Right, hopefully that will stick. Okay. We'll throw the wood in here. And we'll deliver it up. Alrighty, you are connected. Let's just throw you in here. Okay. Where are my fuel canisters these days? They must be in here, right? I haven't seen them in a while. Maybe they're actually in that shed. No. Are they in the car? Oh, we've got more big packs though. We might even have enough. But yeah, I was looking for fuel canisters. It doesn't look like we have any. Which is a bit odd. I'm going to leave these two here at the doorstep. What the hell did I do with them? Oh, are they on the boat? That's where they could be. Let's go down to our boat. I forgot that we have the boat. Because we will need these fuel canisters. I have a feeling I took them to refuel the boat back at the time when we brought the boat. Okay, there is nothing in it. This must be full though. Alright. It's okay. Well, at least I got the 20-litre gasoline. I don't know where the little one's gone. Very strange. Look at all these lovely trees growing, and we're going to fill up all this space with maple syrup trees. I'm going to see how many we can connect. Okay, so I do need to go to the fuel station. So what I'm going to do is put you in there so I probably won't forget you. Might be worth seeing if that weed is nearly done now, actually. There's a good chance it could be. Or maybe it's the potatoes that were done next. %. That means you're probably done here, right? No, 95. Okay. How are my potatoes doing? They're ready to harvest. Okay. So we're going to get another big tub for our potatoes because, like I said, we are going to do chips. I'm going to wait for these two to grow as well until we plant again because I want them all just to grow at the same time. It's just a little bit easier. No. Okay, we filled you up. We got plenty of fertilizer anyways. So, I mean, look, we got loads of potatoes in theory for chips. We've got a couple of these for them. That's not so important. The only thing we could do though is getting more pots from the shop today. Okay. Just trying to figure out how do we do all this. I think we'll continue with tree cutting today. Possibly. I'm wondering, is there too many trees now? Is that why I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing? Obviously the game's not fully optimized or anything yet, so it could be a possibility. Okay, that's reversed. It's not really helpful. It's not so easy to drive when you got a trailer on the back. We're just going to hope it's going to follow us. Yeah, we're okay. So yeah, I am wondering, are my trees causing me a bit of a problem? What we'll do, we'll take this up here first, and then we'll come around and start cutting trees. Picking up bits and pieces. Got plenty of logs everywhere. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried maybe there's too many trees. Kind of want this out of the way a little bit. There we go. I'm hoping it has fuel to start us off today. Oh yeah, it's full. So that's something at least. Okay. So yeah, that's all good. We can start splitting some of this wood. I remember back in the missions where we had to do tons of this stuff. Problem is, what I will do is probably have to stockpile it nicely somewhere. Yeah, there was one more up here. I thought there was. Okay, I don't want to waste fuel on that. I need the chainsaw. You know, this thing's collecting maple syrup now. Again, like I said, we can normally, before we could fill both of these up in a day. For some reason, we're just not quite doing that anymore. I don't know, has he changed how much we get? But something is definitely a little bit different to what it was before. Do I have any poutine in here? Oh, bugger, I don't. Okay. It's okay. Now, we probably will sell some of this wood to my brother. I suppose it makes sense to do a little bit. Or we could take it up to the wood place, I suppose. Okay, so trees that are not ours, we'll start from the far end and work our way back. Well, they are ours, but you know what I mean. And yeah, we're going to start with all these guys. Okay, so a quick coffee. Wow, I can't believe how many we're getting out of that. Jesus, that fell fast. Alright, let's just do this pile first. Like I said, this is all growth space for us, so it's handy to knock these out now. Now, what I could probably have done is clip them first and kept all the clippings in case I ever wanted to grow them. Maybe I should do that for the last few that I have. That's a good idea. Why did no one remind me of that before I started? Do I have the clippers up here? I think we have a second pair. Maybe that's what we can use this for, finally. I'll eat the poutine and throw these ones on the ground. Spanner I don't need at the minute. We do have a second pair of these. So what we want to do is, before I cut all of these down, in case we ever do need more trees or wood, I'm going to keep some of these in the shed. I know that's a maple tree, but, you know, I'm going to need it at some point. Okay, there's a couple here. Doesn't matter if it's birch or the other wood, I don't think. Okay, I can't do them ones yet. Can do you guys. I just need to keep them separate so I know what's what. There's two more big trees here. Now, there's one here as well. Okay, I'm going to put you down there. Ooh, the game doesn't like all these trees. I'm telling you. we might not be able to make too many more. Does anyone else have that issue? Let me know in those comments, because I've never ever had an issue with this game, and I've got a beefy system. Ooh. I'm very surprised that all of a sudden I'm struggling. I don't know, is it because of downstairs as well? I mean, obviously that's going to be a bit of a pain if that is the case. Probably going to need the trailer here to do this faster. It's probably the best bet, isn't it? It's just trying to get the stuff down by my legs. Obviously all flying everywhere now. I'm expecting to lose quite a bit of my trees on the floor. So we'll go get the trailer after this one. We've got plenty of birch trees over here as well. To be honest, I didn't realise I had so much wood just kicking around. So we'll make that the wood pile. Now I won't show maybe all of this, but what I will do is start all my piles, and maybe off camera I'll start tidying up bits as well. Like I said, the main thing we're waiting for here is the wheat to grow. I'm going to use the trailer. Might speed this up a little bit, might not. Oh, didn't mean to crash. Oh, bugger. Press the wrong button. Now we've got a hot box. Okay, the game is just doing what it wants. That was not me. We'll put that down to maybe a little bug. Maybe because I was smoking weed at the same time. I have no idea. Never seen that before. Okay. We'll have to smoke the joint now. Well, at least we don't have any anxiety, but this is surely going to give me the munchies. Imagine just inhaling all of that in one go. Okay, you are attached. Now, because we're not going to be on a flat surface, it's probably all going to try and roll out and do God knows what kind of stuff. We'll just have to be okay with it, I suppose. Now that'll speed things up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go over here and test our wheelbarrow. Now, it's a bit awkward to drive this thing. So we can click on it. You got to use the mouse to turn. There we go. So we're going to go down here. Did I cut any of these? I did, didn't I, right? No, these are too young. We started over here. So let's drop the wheelbarrow. Let's pick up our... Jesus, they're quite big. Still got a weed bush there too. didn't realise they were so big. They only make me feel like the wheelbarrow's no use. Oh, bugger. Might as well use the back of the car. But this drifting is really annoying me. Like, it's just moving further or not moving at all. It really can't be down to all these trees, surely? Hope not, because then otherwise my save might be a bit ruined. So maybe cutting down some of these trees won't be such a bad idea. Okay, so we got all of them. It's our first load. And what we'll do with these is probably... Oh. We want to put them in the shed. Why is this car moved? Did it crash? Did the truck crash into this as well? Okay, what I need to do is probably move this car. Now, I haven't driven to Koenig in ages. You go over there. Right. I forgot how quick this beast is going to be. Let's just kind of half put it in here for now so it's out of the way. There we go. Now maybe we just put all of this stuff in here out of the way. Kinda. Move some of this stuff. When it's downstairs, I don't think we need the insecticides as much. Just take the spanner. We need to sort my garage out as well. The garage is a absolute tip. So yeah, we're going to save some of these by putting them in here. That case, if I do need more trees at some point and I think I've screwed myself, it'll be a slow process, but at least we'd be able to do some of it. Depending if we need a certain type of wood or anything. Plus we're going to have an absolute ton cut over there. But I think it's best that we save some. Especially if we're just going to turn this into like a maple field. Okay, so that's my idea with that. Let's go back to picking up our wood. That's completely falling out of here, like I said it would. That's not ideal. Wish we could put straps down. Oh god. We need some flatter kind of land. Not really flat land here, is there? I mean, that might have to do us for the minute. You see where, like now, it's just, he's not walking. Like I got 2 broken legs. Oh, Jesus. This is going everywhere now. What? One motion I really hate. I wish it just kind of sat in there. I'll try and get what I can in here quickly. Oh, it's all coming out. Sugar. No! Trailer, waste of time. Well, I brought something back at least. Not as much as I wanted, but definitely something. Wish there was like something we could build that would like stack this a bit better. Okay, how are we doing in here? Okay. We've already used it all. Have a can of syrup. Hopefully this is just PC having a bad day. There's lots going on, I suppose. Right, let's try and finish what we are doing. But you get the idea anyways, what I'm at. Just trying to clear up the place a little bit. Or make a mess, however you want to look at it. I suppose this is not flour at all, it's all just going to slide out, isn't it? Bugger in hell. Okay, so I'll continue some of that off camera. We'll move some of this back in here. There we go, we'll shut that door. There's big pack downstairs. I'm hoping that we have some grown. Oh, we're not far from it, are we? What are we at? 62. We're very close. How much are you guys at now? 86. Now I do have a couple of other those big patches just kicking around, don't I? So let's go and get them. We have one in the truck. Will you stay in that trailer? What if I unconnect you for a minute? I don't know what's better. You serious? Is that connected? No. But it's kind of up, right? We'll shove some of this in here. That means I can just connect it and go. Would be the plan. Oh, that tree we haven't cut down properly. Suppose we could stack it better. Okay, there's that. That's good. Now I just want that weed pack in here because it might be the last one I need. Throw you outside. They're moving, so they're going to be falling out by the time I come back. There's definitely no other ones kicking around in here. Not in there. I think we took the two, didn't we? There was only two in here. Okay. What's in there? 6%. We must be so close, right? No, there's not enough weed. Thought there might have been. We've been at this all day. I mean, you got 8% in. Maybe if we mix all of our buckets, there was one out here, isn't there? Here you are. Oh, I was gonna go put my seeds out here. Can I carry them as well? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's a few under there that I didn't see. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Plus we got rid of all that. So this will be enough. So by the morning, this will be pretty much done. So yeah, tomorrow or the next episode, we will go off and we're going to get the chipper, deliver our big pack of weed, make some more money, and be very, very happy and stinking rich. That is the idea. Oh, not quite enough fertilizer. So we got some chips already growing. Thinking, you know, I was going to wait. Yeah, we'll still wait. We'll get some more pots on the way home, so we'll have to take the trailer. I'll move some of that wood off camera. Not the most exciting episode, but this is what we've got to do. You know, we've got to grind, we've got to move things around, tidy things up, make things better, cleaner. And yeah, I'm quite happy where we're at, to be honest with you. If you're still enjoying the series and you still want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below. Come join us on Discord. And other than that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.